Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for all of your love, all of your support of me, the channel, and of our soul family. I hope life is going good for you. Sag, general reading, a little bit of a different twist here. I was really meditating off camera, obviously. Not only even on your energy, just doing my own meditation. And I've been very guided to kind of shake things up a little bit. So we're going to do this. So whenever you come to it, there may be a message in it, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to keep my words very quiet today. If you are part of the soul family, you know how this all operates, how it works. Okay, so we are going to open up with my Law of Attraction tarot cards. The reason I am opening up with this is I've had a very strong guiding light from my spirit guides of a lot of us, including you, Saggy, may or may not be in the situation, but needing to kind of raise our vibration up collectively. And as you know, I practice the Law of Attraction. I try to do it all day, every day. It doesn't always work because I am a mere human. But I feel that this is where we're going to start. So I've been guided to open up with this. I don't know if it's going to be every day. I'm going to just start with this one for today. Today is June 7th. It'll probably be posted tomorrow. I'm going to let things flow because that is how I operate. So we're just going to kind of go into more of ease is what my spirit guides were telling me. Ease and flow. So Spirit, we're going to open up with this deck. We're going to see what Spirit has. I'm going to read it. It may or may not have anything to do with what the tarot reading is going to be. But think of it as just a little bit of a motivational kind of exercise of thinking about what the words mean, taking it in, and applying it to whatever situation. It may not be about money. It might be about love. You may be having a difficult thing about finances or family, right? This is the Law of Attraction. It talks about money. It talks about the abundance. But again, you can take that and apply it to any part of your life, Saggy. So that's where we're going to start. If you aren't interested, fast forward, okay, baby? All right, so let's get into this. Let's see what Spirit has to offer all of us. All right, let's begin. We're going to see what's on the bottom. We have the Law of Attraction. We're going to read this. Okay. The Law of Attraction adds power to both problems and solutions. It's number 17. That is an 8. So it is a very divine energy about you, me, on our individual path. I'll show it to you. And now we're going to read it. It says, the realization that something is not as you want it to be is an important first step. But once you have identified that, the faster you are able to turn your attention in the direction of a solution, the better, because a continuing exploration of the problem will prevent you from finding the solution. The problem is a different vibrational frequency from the solution, and all thoughts or vibrations are affected or managed by the Law of Attraction. So what that is meaning, what they are saying to us here is that we can identify what we don't want in our life. We can identify what we call our problem, our issue, right? But once we identify that, it's really important to switch gears, to change our vibration, to find the solution, not to continue to feed into the problem, because in that way, the vibration will never raise. So I think that's a really important message that they have, but I do want to shuffle and see what Spirit has for you. This deck has been, I can't even explain the power that this deck is giving to me today. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. What message do you have for Sagittarius? What would you like them to know? What message can they take and apply in every situation of their life? Okay, thank you so much. We have the story I tell is the basis of my life. Very interesting. We can either be free or we can be in a cage, depending on what the story is that we're telling. So it says there is no right or wrong way to tell your improved story. It can be about your past, present, or future experiences. The only criteria that is important is that you be conscious of your intent to tell a better feeling, improved version of your story. Telling many good feeling short stories throughout your day will change your point of attraction. Just remember that the story you tell is the basis of your life. So tell your story the way you want it to be. Love that for today. Okay, so when you are talking to yourself or out loud or to others, tell the story that you want to be happening in your life. Don't necessarily tell the story if it is not in alignment with you, Sag. It's number 60. Beautiful. Sixes for me are all about a beautiful balance, harmony, alignment. Okay, with that, we're going to get into the actual tarot. Keep that there. Yeah, let's start with the fountain deck. All right. So Sag, right off the top, we've got the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wish fulfillment. Beautiful energy of if you focus hard enough with your energy, but not in a laborious way, you believe you will receive, your dreams will come true. Nice way to start. Let's see what's coming on. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, show me clearly for Sag. Ooh, we already got one flipping out. The Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All about walking away from something or someone, a mindset. You could be leaving a job. You might just be moving. It's that energy of I've tasted all that is in those 8 cups as far as our emotions, our relationships, our connections, and there's nothing here for me anymore, so I need to move forward. It's leaving something in the past. We've got the 10 of Cups on the bottom. Some of you might be walking away from a relationship. Some of you might be walking away from a position or, as I said, a mind thought. Something that you're thinking about, but changing your perspective. 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy, but with this being on the bottom of the deck and the 8 of Cups, it feels like there is a shift of leaving something behind. Show me more, please, Spirit, for Saggy. Okay, the cards are going crazy. Got the 5 of Cups on the bottom, 7 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Wow. And the 5 of Cups on the bottom. So Sag, 5 of Cups, you got a little bit of water going on here. We got 3 out of 5 cards of water. So again, you might be dealing with Cancer or Pisces or a Scorpio. You might have a placement. I know a lot of you yesterday left comments of your placements. I'm in the process of meditating and figuring out with my guides which other signs I'm going to do, and I'm pretty excited about that. It'll probably maybe be a weekly one, or it might be a monthly. I'm not quite sure because this is a new idea. But the point I'm saying here is that there does feel that there's something that has made you sad, something that might have even broken your heart, and you have to walk away from it. You know that it is time to leave it. It may be hard, it might be difficult, you might be in mourning, but it is time that you need to walk away, and it's showing that you are. So it's followed by the Judgment card, Major Arcana, also followed by the Hangman, Sag. Major Arcanas are big deals in tarot. So the Judgment card, I love this because it always reminds me of Sag. It looks like a horse abstractly. You might not see it, I do. I'm an artist on the side, so I do abstract art, so it does really kind of come out that way. Judgment is that energy of rising up, but it's also that choice, that life decision choice that you make that changes your life moving forward. And even as the cards come out here, I can see that there is a change that you are going to be making. It might leave you a little bit confused, but it's going to lead you to a better place is what I'm feeling. So Judgment, when I was shuffling even off camera before, after I was done meditating, Judgment showed up in all decks. The 10 of Coins showed up in all decks. So it feels like there's a shift that you are making. I guess it could be someone making it on you as well, like making a decision that's going to affect you. Maybe someone has walked away out of your life. But I was getting this energy of revitalization. It may not feel like that right now, but I do feel, if this is your reading, that whatever choice you're making or whatever choice someone else might have made to leave you, in the moment you might be very heartbroken and sad, disappointed, but things are going to change. This is a pivotal shift is what I'm feeling. Strong energy, positive energy though, and divinely guided. Following by the Hangman, it feels like whatever this is, it will shift your perspective in a big, big, beautiful way. Almost like your crown chakra will be once again lit up. So I like this. Sag, I need a sip of water. I can't speak. Don't know why. Okay. Let's see what else is going to come up. Why do I it's really weird, the energy that's pumping through me right now and in this room, I feel almost like the 7 of Cups. I haven't even talked about this yet. So you got the 8 of Cups, then you have the 7 of Cups. Again, it's all the water energy. This is the energy of, you might be getting a lot of offers, you might get a lot of opportunities, but it could also be just confusion. You're feeling confused, emotionally confused. The cups are all up in the air, so that is indicating here that your mind might be feeling blurry, you might be really not sure which direction to head in. The energy they're giving to me that to share with you is even my own experience. I remember many years ago, this same exact thing happened. A relationship broke down, came out of surprise, came out of left field for me. And emotionally, I was so confused and overwhelmed and saddened by it that I couldn't get clear in my mind. But after a few days, yes, only a few days, I started to get my grip back and I started to fall in love with myself again, and I started to get my focus back. And that's what I think is happening here. Because after the Seven of Cups, it's like you walk away from something that made you sad, made you very, very, maybe even, like I said, heartbroken. All of a sudden you get the Seven of Cups, which is like, ooh, I don't know what to do. Like, which way do I go? What path do I pick? And you get clear because the next card is the Knight of Cups. So again, a lot of water here. Knight of Cups is that energy of being able to be vulnerable with yourself, being able to be vulnerable with others, but also that energy of realizing that there is newness in front of you and that you can open your heart up again and pursue what you truly love, what is really meant for you. It's followed by the Page of Wands, which I like because that is now your energy, Sag. And it's almost like you have this realization within your heart that there are more things out there for you than you might have been seeing. And it leads you to this bit of excitement. The Page of Wands, right? Could be Leo and I almost said Australia. Okay, guys. I don't know. It's been happening a little bit with me, even on my private readings. Words are coming out of my mouth that definitely are coming from my guides. So maybe you're in Australia listening. Anyways, Page of Wands is that energy of beginning again in your passion, in your creativity, in your relationships. Could be in your career, right? Because Wands can represent entrepreneurship as well. But it is that new beginning. If you look at how it's represented on this card, it's like a little child and they have their wand up in the air and it almost looks like a flag that they're waving, if you can see here. They're excited. It gives me the feeling of like if you've ever watched a parade and you see the little beautiful children. So excited to see what's coming through, what's coming down on the parade, waving their wands, getting the candy thrown at them. It's an excitement that is coming. I am sensing that for whoever this reading is meant for, you right now are not seeing it this way at this time. But the message coming through is that you will very shortly. Again, right now you might be telling a story to yourself of not feeling good about yourself, maybe not feeling capable, Sag, maybe feeling like your confidence has been crushed, but it is going to shift and it's going to change. That's, I feel, why they said the story I tell is the basis of my life. They want you to raise the story in a more positive way, and that will allow your vibration to raise, which in hand then attracts higher vibration towards you. Let's go more. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have for Sagittarius? For those that this reading is meant for? There's a bit, I am very much aware, even though I'm in my channeling, I'm very much aware that my energy feels, sounds even from what I'm hearing, a little bit more somber, a little bit more, somber. That's what I'm going to leave it as. So I may be really picking up on your energy if this is something you're going through. Show me more, please, Spirit. What is this about? The Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Can you give me more information for Saggy? Show me more, please. What else do you have for Sag, please, Spirit? Is there anything else out of this deck? My fountain deck is what I'm using if you are interested. Wow, okay, let's do 3 times. Got the 5 of coins on the bottom where I stopped. So definitely this is for those of you, it's not for those of you that this is not obviously not relating to. This is for those of you that are feeling like you have been abandoned, left out in the cold. It's shifting now. So now I'm wondering if it's you that walked away or if it's someone else that has walked away. If this is about a career even, it could even be that your job became redundant. Or you might have walked away from a job and you're really worrying about how you're going to pay your bills. 5 of Pentacles, we're talking the earth element. So it's our money, it's our security, it's our safety. It's everything that we can taste, touch, smell and buy, excuse me, as well as our self-confidence. So this is the energy that you're feeling. I don't like this feeling. It's a hard feeling. I've been in this feeling way too many times in my life. It's that feeling of worry and stress. That's why we stopped at that moment. I'm going to go 3 more times. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. 3. Okay. Yeah, we got the 4 of Swords where we stopped. I know this reading is feeling really weird. It's feeling really weird to me, but I'm almost don't even feel like I want to post it, but I think it's for someone out there. So 4 of Swords is on the bottom. Yeah, there is that sadness. There is that feeling of abandonment. There's that feeling of loss, feeling of worry. The 4 of Swords being on the bottom is Spirit's way to come through saying you need to take a breath. You need to take a breath. You need to ground yourself. You need to rest. You need to nurture yourself. You need to allow yourself to heal. You need a little bit of space, Sag. Okay? Yeah, this does feel like it is about a relationship. We've got the 2 of Cups underneath, which would indicate for me that this is a separation or someone has walked away from what feels like some kind of partnership. Again, could be career, right? Could even be friends. Some kind of break. Some kind of break that feels quite heavy to me. Let's go into my Light Seers deck and see if Spirit will clarify more for you. Wow, we got the King of Wands, your beautiful energy on the bottom of the deck. Okay, this also can be Leo and Aries, but I always look at it as you, Sag. It feels like your energy. King of Wands, masculine side, doesn't matter. It's non-gender specific. We all have masculine and feminine. King of Wands, though, is that energy of I am standing my ground. I might be wobbly. I might not have all my strength, but inside I can feel the fire burning within me that I will not give up, that I am going to get to this place of excitement again and going in a new direction that is going to revitalize me. So beautiful energy. And in this deck card, it depicts it very well because there is that lion standing behind him. And he is not worried that this lion could come and rip him apart. He's full of confidence. Following that is the 6 of Pentacles, which is all about, what did I open up with? That's what this card is about. Equal, exchange, harmony, balance. What you put out there, Sag, you will be receiving. Okay, so let's see if we can get some clarifiers. Show me more, please, Spirit, for Sag. For those that this reading is meant for, I don't think it's going to be for very many of you, but nevertheless, I've got to give you what Spirit's giving me. Okay, oh, wow, okay. Wow, 10 of Cups on the bottom. All right, hold on. Let's see what these cards are. We've got the Moon, we've got the 9 of Swords, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Moon is Pisces card, number 18. That is a 9. It does reduce down to a 3. The Moon is that energy of not being able to see completely clearly. It makes sense to me where they guided me to put it because it's really on top of the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. It's like you don't know what's around the corner. You maybe couldn't see everything. Maybe you weren't getting answers that you needed. Maybe there was some kind of disloyalty going on in some area of your life. Because the Moon is about the subconscious as well. I'm feeling that there was something that might have been hidden that you never got answers for. And it has let you either move away or the other person has left. And there's this energy of confusion. Okay, excuse me. Because we're followed by the 9 of Swords, Sag. 9 of Swords, that energy of devastation, sleepless nights, worry, anxiety, heartbreak, many different ways we can interpret this card. All of them are very, very hard. It can be the boogeyman energy as well. We go through something, someone leaves us, we leave someone, we leave something. And in that moment, there is that loss, there's that confusion, there's that panic energy, and unable to see clearly moving forward. Know that if you're in this situation, it will not last forever. I know it feels like it will, but it won't. And also, your worst fears will not come true. This is that energy where you think everything is going to be destroyed and you're never going to be able to stand back up. But it is not true. You will rise again, Sag. We started off with the Judgment card. It's followed by the Page of Pentacles. And I like this because now we've got 2 pages. It feels like there's going to be this shift that comes towards you. And it could be by other offers, but it could be more of you just getting yourself together where you are ready to stand up and go again. Page of Pentacles, as I said, that's our money, and it is, but it's our self-esteem. This is about trusting that what has happened so far, although it's painful and devastating and can darn right make you feel like you're not going to be able to crawl out of bed, there is a new day dawning here with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. 10 of Cups on the bottom. I feel if this is about a relationship that has broken down, they're letting you know as you move forward, however long, whenever you would be ready, there will be a better alignment for you. The same goes for a business, a partner, you know, however. This is coming towards you, but it may take a while to get there. It's followed by the Emperor as well, so we're dealing with Aries now. All about you getting back into control. Oh, they're just confirming. Yes, we have the Three of Swords underneath. They're just confirming that this is a process that you're going through right now, and I am sending you my biggest hugs and vibrations of healing for you, reminding you of your strength, your courage, your bravery to be able to get back up, Sag. But honestly, it will come to you. If you are feeling alone and desolate at this moment, know that this is going to shift, and you are going to get back into control of your life and be back in power. And it's very empowering, this energy. But you're also going to be in alignment with another person, another soul tribe, however this may be. Not everyone's in a relationship. Not everyone wants a relationship. Some are in a relationship that's very healthy. If that is, I don't think this is your reading. There's got to be some partnership, some energy around you in your life at this moment that has felt like it has broken apart. Okay? Now it's followed by the Three of Swords. That's what I was feeling, you know, and that's what's coming through here, is that there has been some devastation, betrayal, lies, gossiping, however you want to look at it. It's a very painful energy to have to go through. But also when we go through this kind of energy, the next time we get back on a new cycle, our viewpoint is shifted completely. We rarely go back to what we've already experienced because we've opened our eyes. And it's like once you see things, you cannot unsee them. Okay, so I want to go one more time here. I hope this is helping you if you are going through this, my love. I know it's not easy. I know it's very difficult. Again, start telling your story in a more brighter, lighter energy. And don't tell your story, even if you're going, CJ, my life is a mess. Everything has gone to shambles. How can I tell a better story? Fake it till you make it. It is all part of that. If you keep telling yourself how desolate and how horrible your life is, Saggy, man, you kind of keep yourself in that cage, you know, in this cage. And we have to free ourselves from it. I know it's hard to hear, but what isn't meant for us, it's redirection, you know. What is meant for us will never pass us by. Okay, Spirit, can we get one final card here before we close this reading out? Show me clearly, please. There is newness coming after heartbreak. Okay, look at that. King of Swords just flipped out. There's that clarity. There is that strong, powerful energy of knowing the truth, seeing the truth, and really recognizing who you are and what you stand for. For some of you, this could be representing a lawyer, an attorney, someone that is going to assist you in perhaps legal matters. I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe the legal card's going to come out. Maybe the Libra's card. Let's see. Yes, because we have the King of, or Knight of Wands on the bottom. So we have that no, we don't have it twice. We have the Page, and now we have the Knight. Sag, there's a shift for you. You're coming out of sadness. You're going to be coming out of the darkness. And you're going to start to fall in love again with aspects of your life. There's a lot of newness on the table being offered for you. It is going to take your courage and your determination as the King or Queen of Wands, but we have the King show up, that will shift the energy. Because even after the Knight of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana, powerful energy of the tides changing for you. It may feel very slow at the moment, but you have to trust that it is coming your way. Okay, look at this. Five of Pentacles again. The 10 of Pentacles, that kept coming up before. The 4 of Swords twice now. And then we got the 10 of Wands. So Sag, definitely this feels like it was something to do with family, romantic, whatever, work, exactly. They gave you the Five of Pentacles again. It's like this is where you would be at this moment is what I'm feeling. Could be for some of you in the past, but this feels like right now. And it does feel like it was involving, you know, again, a family unit of some type. And even when we work for other people, that becomes a family, right? Even if it's dysfunctional. I mean, man, I've worked at places where we're a family, but holy crap, has it been dysfunctional? Because you spend 40 plus hours with people, right? So I don't know, but that's what it's feeling. It's feeling like something broke down within some kind of family unit. And again, you're needing to rest, take your time out, allow yourself to breathe, allow yourself to heal, and trust that this too shall pass is what I'm hearing. The Ten of Wands. Moving in a different direction. Letting go of what has broken you, what has broken your spirit, what has broken your energy and has brought you down. You're going to rise again. We're going to go one more time, but I am going to go into, yes, thank you, Spirit. We're going to go into Good Tarot. We got the Nine of Fire on the bottom, your energy. I love the way that they depict it here because the Nine of Fire is that wounded warrior energy, right? You've gone through hell and back, but you're still standing. You haven't given up. And in the way that they depict it here in this picture, which I love it, oh wow, is that even though you've gone through it, you are building brighter and brighter and brighter. The star in you is just, look at how bright it is. It starts off down here, burnt out, little flame, tiny little flame, starts to increase, increase, increase. And you're almost there. You almost made it. And underneath it is a 10 of, oh my God, I cannot speak. The 10 of coins, once again. So Sag, this deck feels like this is your future, where you're heading. This feels like the ending of where you're at and the movement of the beginning of this new phase for you. And what's coming towards you feels a lot more stable, a lot more in alignment with you. And you will look back at this time and see why it had to happen, is what I'm feeling. Okay, what do you have for Sag? What else, Spirit? Can you give me a little bit more? Where is Sag headed for those that this reading is meant for? Where are they headed? Ooh, this deck gets really active. Show me clearly, please. For Sagittarius. One card, please. Ooh, they're all going to fall. We got the 10 of Fire, 10 of Wands again on the bottom where I stopped. This is a new beginning. You're almost there. She's burning the letters here. It's getting burnt up and it will become nothing, and so that you can start again. All right, Spirit, one card, please. This deck. Show me clearly, please. One card. Do you have anything else? You know me, Sag, I don't want to pull. I like to let my guides show me what card. But I have to keep grounding this. Queen of Water. All about nurturing yourself, loving yourself, keeping yourself protection, you know, giving yourself what you need at this time. Okay, I'm going to try it a different way. Just feel guided. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Once again, we have the Queen of Water on the bottom. All about loving yourself, allowing yourself to take great care of yourself. It's followed by Transformation, which is Scorpio's card, another water sign. Sag, this is a very transformative time for you. And know that not all transformations are easy. Most of them are quite difficult. We are humans, and even if you are an adventurer like you are, Sag, change can still be difficult. So we're going to just let that be. The two cards, 2, 3, what do we got? Yeah, we got the Moon, once again, double confirmation. Wow. We've got Justice, Judgment, once again. So, confirmation here. A life-changing decision that someone has made in your life, or it's you, and it does change everything. And followed by Ace of Air, brand new beginning here. Love this. Love it because it's Pegasus, I believe this is. And look at it's about to fly. It's about to start a new journey. And that is what that the Ace of Air Swords is about. Seeing things very clearly, having that awakening within your mind that allows you to have a new beginning. Because when we think about our mind, trust your intuition always. You know, I haven't talked much about that in this reading. They haven't guided me to. Our intuition is very important. It is point on. It never leads us down the wrong path when we listen to it. Our mind can screw with us, but really if we can get our mind focused on what we want and what we're focusing on, not what we don't want, and believe that there's a new day coming for you, that is a very healthy energy to step into. The belief that good things are coming towards you and there is a new start here. Okay, they're guiding me to read the bottom of this, my Law of Attraction. They didn't at the very beginning, so I want to see what this is. It says, I can transform my own world. Number 55. So that is a 10. That adds up to a 1, which is a magician, right? The magician is number 1. I can transform my own world. All your power. Look at this. If this is the body, there's the world, there's the vortex, and you can transform it. So let's read it, and then I'm going to close this reading off. Make lists of positive aspects. Make lists of things you love. And never complain about anything if you can. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to who you truly are, and the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is pure connection to Source, where there is no perception of lack. Okay? So wherever you are right now, Sag, if this is a reading that is resonating with you, trust that you have the power, you have the grace, you have the magic, you have all that you need to transform your own world. Okay? So that is where they're guiding me to leave this, to close this reading off. For those of you that this is really related to, again, you can change your whole world, and you can start right now. Okay, Saggy, that's where we're going to leave it. And I know, again, my energy is very somber. This was a somber message, I think, that was coming through. I am a channeler, so I'm picking that up. Okay, so with that, Saggy, all of my love to you. Take this time to heal, to revitalize, and to trust that there are better things on the horizon for you. All right? So I send you huge, huge hugs. Mwah, big kisses as always. Please take care of yourself. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay grounded, and we'll see you next time. And thank you for being here. All right, Saggy, take care.